Hello, hello. You made it to another episode of the Cosmic Tea. Oh my god, I guess we're really friends. All right. Sorry. So if you're listening to this in real time, it is December 27th, and that means in 4 days, Cosmic Kundalini with me is opening for enrollment. I'm stoked. I love Kundalini. I've been teaching for... is it 13? I think 13 going on 14 years now. And I'm just happy to swing back around and lean into it hard. That sounds so weird, but if you are interested in that and getting $400 off, I'm going to link some shit in the show notes. So anyway, enjoy the episode. Love you. Bye. Did you know that on Spotify, you can leave a comment under these podcast episodes and even ask questions? And when I get the little ping, what's it called? Oh, notification that there's a question, I go in and I can answer it. So yeah, check that out. I have a question from Cheryl on the Matrix Money Structures episode. So if you haven't listened to that, go listen. Cheryl says, I still struggle with the concept of money, how it's earned, who gets more, and why is one person's work valued more than the other? So without being able to conversate with Cheryl and really dig into this, I'm going to just give my perspective, my personal understanding, and my work around these concepts, because I'm sure that they will apply to many, but as always, this is just me riffing on my experience. And remember, your experience, your intuitive insights, what resonates with you is the priority, right? I never want you to feel like I'm this guru that everything I say is going to apply to you, or you have to make your life around what I say, right? So, I still struggle with the concept of money, says Cheryl. Me too. Me too. This is deep layered work. I also have an episode called Money and the Mother Wound, which I highly recommend you listen to. So how it's earned? Right. We live in a world where we're conditioned to believe that our worth basically is depicted on how much we can earn. And a lot of these things are collective agreements based upon a matrix that is not in alignment with the heart, based on a matrix structure and collective agreement. Like we came in here agreeing to these things. So let's change up the word agreeing and conditioned, right? They can kind of be flip-flopped. So collective conditioning, collective unconscious agreements is, I have to do this to earn money. And if I don't do this and I don't earn money, I'm a piece of shit and I'm going to be on the streets without shelter. And we see that actually happen, and it's devastating, and it's obviously not in alignment, right, with heart. It's very much in the lower chakra system and a big imbalance with the ego. So these are all collective agreements. Now, if we're going individual on this, if I were like mentoring Cheryl, let's say, I'd want to know more about her experience of earning love in her relationship with her parents, whoever raised her, and relationships moving forward, growing up. How did you earn love? How did you earn self-worth? These are prompts, these are questions to dig into. They're going to show you the energy dynamic that you project onto money as a neutral energy that we receive. Inherently neutral, but deeply, deeply conditioned based upon the collective conditioning and collective agreements of this matrix on Earth. Who gets more? Yeah, I don't, and a lot of it, I'm never going to understand why Jeff Bezos is at the top of the pyramid. I don't know. Because I highly doubt that he has all of his, I highly doubt he's journaled about money in the mother wound. A lot of this stuff sometimes is karma that we're just never going to understand. And to look at Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, right? These people at the top that are, most of them are, let's just face it, they're fucked up. They have no idea they don't give a fuck about people. Bill Gates. Am I going to get canceled for saying Bill Gates? Am I going to get censored? I don't know. The Kardashians, they don't give a shit about people, other people. But they're not light leaders. They're not highly sensitive leaders into the new earth. But you know what they're giving us? They're giving us contrast to work with, to transmute. So to focus on that and ask why, we're never going to get the answer. We're never going to understand that completely. So we need to come back in again, go back in. How do I look at money? How do I perceive them, people at the top, and me? Do I consider them more important, more respectable? Do I think that they're worth more than me? Did I grow up looking around and thinking people with more money and more power, I have to cater to them, that they're better than me, I should strive to be them? These are the types of questions to really dig into. Who gets more, and why is one person's work valued more than another? So again, I would ask, why are you valuing? Do you value other people's work? Who do you value more than yourself? And now I don't know, we all have very, very, very unique and complex relationships with money, very complex, unique karma in the emotional body through the Akashic records and parallel timelines and the quantum inner child that contribute to our relationship with money, our relationship with work, our relationship with giving and receiving. At the end of the day, it's love. Money is a heart issue for us. I don't know about Jeff Bezos. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't really care, right? So this is actually a loaded question that I'm not going to have a singular answer or formula for. And I imagine if this question was asked to money manifestation babe 444 selling her make money right now manifestation course, she'd give you a fucking formula, right? And you'd try it and maybe it would work a little and then you'd hit these really deep walls. So I'm going to repeat the question, just to kind of move through it again or a little more. I still struggle with the concept of money. I promise you that you are not alone. I promise you. I still struggle with the concept of money. Even in the Money Matrix episode, I'm saying, I don't fucking get it. I don't know if I ever will, because it doesn't make sense from the reality in which I remember. And if you're a highly sensitive starseed, you remember a very different frequency of energy exchange, because we're all worthy, right? So no one is valued more than another in the reality that you remember. So then facing this collective conditioning where we do see people valued more than others, right? Kim Kardashian is what? So, yeah. How it's earned. And again, this is going to be a very individualized answer. And I highly recommend anyone listening to this that resonates to write down those prompts and dig in. Listen to the Money in the Mother Wound episode. And yeah, it's a lot. And I'm not going to pretend it's not a lot or pretend that it's a quick fix. It's not. It's very layered. And you're here to do the work. You're here to do the nitty gritty. That's what you came here for at this time. And I know it's not fun. It's not pretty. It's not sexy. It's not on a sailboat in Ibiza, right? Is it Ibiza or Ibiza? But it's real. It's profound. One little inch of opening the heart and remembering and untangling some of this stuff is absolutely profound and beautiful, and I respect you and I appreciate you, Cheryl, and whoever else. So take advantage of this little Q&A box at the bottom of the Spotify, and I hope to continue to connect with you all and dig in with you all. That's what I'm here for. I'm with you. I am you. You are me. Let's do this. I love you. Bye.